So this is a little bit different video because I wanted to talk a little bit about casting 3D printed parts into aluminum and how to design them. So I have a person that will cast this one, and from what he's saying and from what I can understand, because some videos online don't help. First of all, we're gonna have to I already sent him one design and it was not working because it had all the holes were open. So this was open hole. It had a hole here for the threads, but he told me that for the easiest thing, so he can just remove it from the mold, we're gonna have to close all the holes. So I redesigned the whole thing and I closed all the holes here, even the middle. So basically when you're gonna cast this one in aluminum, you can just drill them out. Yeah, it's a waste of material, but you can always collect the material and melt it again. And the same again where the threads will go. So basically you're gonna just drill it after this is cast and tap it as long as you want. That's why I made it quite long. This is a knuckle brass, I think, how they call them. This will be a shifter. So basically you can tap whatever shift pattern you want here. And yeah, so I close all of this. I have my logo only on one side, so it'll be easier. And the other thing he told me is that an edge here should not supposed to be straight. So this isn't a straight edge, as you can see. It has an angle and it has a little bit of fillet. So when he gonna try and cast it and make a mold from it, he can just easily remove it without disturbing the sun or whatever. And then if you want it, that's what he said to me, then if you want, you can just shape it down with a file, or this isn't CNC, so this is casting. This is much different from having a CNC and having a perfect part. And what else he said to me? The other thing he said to me, I sent him a sample like that, where one with the open holes, but what was the issue with that one? I made it too thin. The walls were too thin, so I basically was 0.8 millimeter walls, 0.8 millimeter top and bottom layers. So when he tried to press it down, the plastic broke. So this one now has 2 millimeters walls, 2 millimeters top and bottom layers. And again, these things here, like you see here, that doesn't matter because this will be all gone. And again, you can machine and do whatever you want with this one. This will be just an experiment to see how good a 3D printed part will come into an aluminum, because of course all those things will be left on the aluminum. So this has to be machined somehow. But yeah, I just wanted to say that if you're designing something that has a lot of holes, close those holes and give them, like this is I think 1 millimeter of depth, and I think that will be, as long as it can make an imprint on the sand and you know where you can drill, that's fine, or machine, that's fine. So yeah, this is what I wanted to talk about, how to design them for someone that wants to cast them in aluminum. And for sure it will be the same like casting them in resin or something like that. So yeah, that's what I wanted to talk about today. So if you're designing something like that, so you will know a little bit of how to do and how to design it. I'm going after what he said to me, because I was thinking that I knew but I did a mistake, so I'm going what he said to me. And when this will be cast in aluminum, I will let you know and I will show you how this will look. But I'll make this available in my Tanks membership, so you can pay 20 euros for my membership and you can get this model and you can sell it on your own shop, or you can cast it as you want. So thank you for watching, subscribe, like and share, and I hope I will see you in the next one.